Good afternoon, YouTube. Hello, everybody. This is Nez Lover. Just waiting for Diana's school bus to come and bring her safely home to Mama. One of my favorite times of day. Always loved it when Jason would come home when he was a little toddler. And as he got older, too. But, I remember the little toddler Jason days. I miss those. I thought it was big stuff riding the bus for the first time I remember. Yes, she'll be home soon. I had a heck of a morning on the phone with several organizations trying to get as much help and support as I can to make this transition as expediently and quickly as possible. I have a list that a friend gave me of a bunch of numbers and contacts, too, that are helping me with my search and getting some assistance at this time. So, old Ness is hanging in there. Don't worry, keep praying. Keep praying for me and Diana and Jason and the kiddies, and everything will be just fine. Just take it one day at a time. That's all I can do. It's all anybody can do. Not a single one of us is guaranteed a tomorrow or even 5 minutes from now. So with that being said, I plan on giving Diana something yummy when she comes home. If she's not sleepy and needing a nap, then we'll just sit down at the table and maybe I'll give her a little piece of chocolate. She's learned to use that word quite a bit, despite the limitations that can come sometimes with autism spectrum. Diana has shown much improvement with her vocabulary and adding to words and adding to a sentence. To date, still, the record is held by what she said to my friend, Mr. Mike Decker, the photographer out in Wyoming, who showed some footage of what we call a star, a luminary up in the firmament. And Diana said 2 sentences to that. She said, "Oh my gosh, it's a star." So, to date, and it's been about 1.5 years now, that's still the most she's said all at once. But she is spewing words left and right, and she is saying lots of little short bursts and sentences more often. So, lots of progress has been made and continues to be made. So, she's my little sweetheart. We'll give her some chocolate when she comes home. And I'll ask her what she wants for dinner. I don't know what that is yet. Probably chicken nuggets. Little popcorn chickens. That's one of her favorites. I don't know, she might want something else. Sometimes she asks for pizza, and that means I make her the little homemade sauce and get a little non-bread crust or a flat tortilla sometimes. That makes a really good crispy thin crust. Or maybe some pita bread. That makes a good Diana-sized pizza crust too. And I just put all the toppings and homemade sauce on there. I have organic homegrown sweet basil I like to put in the sauce. She likes that. And we just went to the store today and got a few more things. I'm trying not to get everything at once, because you can't get everything at once and expect it to last the whole darn month. Duh. Sometimes I go a little crazy, but I've been doing good so far. Trying to backstock a little bit, too, because you never know when an emergency might come up and power goes out and maybe you just can't get to the store for a little while. It's nice to have some dry goods and canned goods, and it's always a good idea to be prepared. I made sure I had a few extra things put in my cart just in case, so. Oh, the sky's getting me down today. I know damn good and well that it's not just a dreary winter day, and this is normal. There's nothing normal about this sky. It's like this way too often, for way too often at a time. You start out the day when it's beautiful and hardly anything, and then a few planes go by, and this is what it becomes. If people can't see that, they can't see it. and I feel sorry for people who can't see that. But for those of us who do see it, it's horrifying. It's like every day's a horror movie, as you see the poison and chemicals just roll out and cover the whole sky. I did catch a peek of the blue a little earlier today, and I told my friend in Wyoming that getting little glimpses of that blue through the haze and the chemicals, and it's like being barely able to make out your loved one from a distance and not being able to talk to them and not being able to touch them. It's heartbreaking. I'm 47, and I know that there's a lot of people out there my age, around my age, who know good and well what the sky ought to look like on a January day, and it is not always like this. So, but sign of the times, sign of the times. Things were supposed to get bumpier before they get better, if I understand my Bible and things correctly. And we just happen to be in one of those bumpier times, and it's going to get bumpier. So, again, be thankful for every day that you wake up, every day that you have loved ones around you. Make sure that today, if you have someone on your heart or on your mind that you haven't talked to in a while, or you just haven't told them you love them in a while, just do it. What are you waiting for? You don't need a reason. You don't need a holiday. Just do it. Just do it. Surprise the heck out of someone today and just say, hey, you know what? I really love you. I love you in my heart right here. I love you, love you, love you. Just wanted to let you know. Or, something such as that. I don't think a lot of us take enough time to just breathe and slow down and just enjoy being alive despite all the rough parts and not so great or fun or glamorous stuff. It's still a wonderful, beautiful gift to have life. Hey, I got to hear from Creeper today, so that's a cool little positive. I love hearing from Creeper. Creeper email's pretty cool, so if you like his videos, you'll love his emails. But I'm to be expecting some mail from Mr. Creeper here relatively soon, so that's good news. Something to be thankful for. And I just wanted to take a moment to say a little prayer for my dear friend Mark Funnelcake Jones. He's been having some tooth pain and pain such as that associated with that kind of thing. And he had a rough day yesterday, and I'm just praying today is better, that he's getting the help that he needs, whether it's an emergency dental appointment or emergency room or urgent care. I don't know what, but whatever it is, I hope he's getting help with that today. I don't like knowing he's in pain, and I can feel that all the way from Tennessee, that his little spirit is just, because he's in, that sucks. I've been through tooth pain, and, many of you have too, and it's not fun, so say a little prayer for Marky Moo. And I don't care about the painting and streaming. I want him to feel better. If that means he takes a break tonight or a couple of nights, so be it, Show that man some love and say, dude, just do what you need to do. We'll still be here, God willing, so. I've gotten to watch some, I don't watch TV anymore, and I haven't been to the movies in, feels like 100 years, but I've been finding some short movies to watch online, and that's been kind of fun, so not all the commitment and not a big block of time, but I've been entertained with a few of the short movies that I've seen so far. But still, even that is fun, but I enjoy watching all of you way, way more. The personal interaction and is still way more entertaining and meaningful and fun and fulfilling to me than just putting on a movie or a show, Much rather connect with real people. Well, look at me. I've just gone on and on and on, and her bus will be here any moment. Hope you guys had a good day, and hope you have a good evening. I'm sure I'll see some of you around, hopefully, God willing, in a stream or two. And everybody hopefully has a nice warm dinner tonight. And I pray for those people. That I've got some friends who are traveling right now, and God knows where they are and where they have to spend the night sometimes, like in their car or whatever. So I'm praying for people on the road tonight, especially. They're on my mind. May they be warm and safe and well fed tonight, as I hope all of you are. God bless. Have a good evening.